I could pop out with this money spread to show you what you trying to chase. Get him up and get him gone with one line aiming at his face. I got too much motion for one place. I gotta fly state to state. Playing baseball with the odds the way we.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm not gonna say YouTube, I'm just gonna say my family, my YouTube family. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If y'all new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Also hit the post notification button so that you'll be into whenever I drop a new story time, a new video, a new challenge, whatever I feel like dropping. Y'all see from the title, it's an interesting story behind this title. Without further ado, let's get into it. This was back in, I want to say 20, how was this? It had to be around either 2024 or 2025. I believe it was 2024. So, one of the 2 years, I was working at McDonald's. I remember we had switched managers like 2 to 3 times. This is a new manager. She's over, I want to say, a couple McDonald's. She's no longer there no more. She had just came in. I remember this happened in the morning time. In the morning time, I was on my way to work. I was opening for that day. Not even opening, I was doing morning shift. Bro, when I came in, I didn't see the person I was supposed to work with, which was the morning shift manager. I found out he was up partying. He spent his money on liquor. You feel me? He was getting drunk after payday. I'm over there. I'm trying to make sure I keep up with the orders. Mind you, McDonald's is a fast food restaurant corporation, franchise, whatever it is. I was making the orders, gotta drop the food on the grill or wherever I gotta drop it at, then make the sandwiches on the line. I'm under pressure right now. I don't want nobody to bother me right now. I'm trying to stay focused. I'm trying to make sure everything comes out as it is. I'm trying to make sure the order's correct. We get the times down, everything. If you worked at McDonald's before, you know about them times. Them times be skyrocketing. The management be looking at it like, the people up top be looking at the times. I'm over there trying to get the times down. As I'm getting the times down, the new management walks in. She started criticizing everything. The thing was, she asked me if I needed help. I said, no, I don't need help because I don't need nobody near me that's gonna talk shit to me while I'm working. She just come in and complain constantly. I'm like, I don't want to hear this. I really don't want to hear this. I'm already in a bad mood, so just imagine you in a bad mood, your partner not there to help you out, make sure everything goes smoothly. You feel me? He gets drunk. He never get written up for the shit. It's just like, you feel me? The odds are the odds are stacked against me right now. At this very point in time, the odds are stacked against me. I can't even come out with a win. Let me just try to make sure breakfast is good. That way we can transition into lunch. Cause lunch, I could really take over with that. As I'm cooking and I'm going back and forth from the table to the grill, she tries to come over and so-called help me, but I know she don't want to do it. She's trying to talk shit to me while she's on the table with me. I remember she's talking shit to me. I'm not having it. She asked me a question. I said, no. She said, this is what she said, and I quote, "Are you okay? Cause it look like you struggling, you behind." I look at her like this, bro. You don't see me by myself. I'm the only one here. I'm the only one here in this kitchen. I'm one of the only kitchen workers here. The other people seeing me get mad. The fact that they heard that smart ass remark from her. What did I do? I'm just a worker. You're above me. I walk away so I won't say nothing. Cause I told her this. I don't want to say nothing to you right now because of what you just said. I am liable to say something that might get me fired. Let me go over here. She's still trying to argue with me. I remember she was trying to prove a point, which there was no point to be proven. Thing was, I had enough of that. So I was like, yo, man, I'ma just clock out. I'ma just clock out and go home. Since you over here talking shit, you talking shit to me, I'm trying to make sure everything stays afloat. This is what she said. This is what she said. I still remember exactly what she said. Till this day, she said, clock out, go home, and don't come back. She said those exact words. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be another story time that's gonna be prepared for y'all about how this situation right here with those exact words came to bite her in the ass. We're gonna get to that another time. I remember when she said that, I said, I bet. I clocked out, I left, I didn't care. Cause it's like I already had another job lined up. You can't even say I was in the wrong, you feel me? It could have been handled a different way. At that time, I was liable to crash out. Anybody will be liable to crash out if you just there alone. Your partner got drunk, you feel me? Your kitchen buddy got drunk, didn't show up to work. He's the kitchen manager. As soon as she said that, I called a Lyft. I waited outside for the Lyft. As I waited outside for the Lyft, I see this lady Lyft driver. I remember I said to myself, she got some pretty eyes. I was saying, let me see if I could spit game so I could pull her. I could get her number. As she pulls in, I get into her car, her vehicle. I was quiet at first because I'm trying to calm myself down. She's pretty. She's pretty. She has pretty eyes. I love her eyes. I let her know off rip that I seen your eyes on your profile and they are very beautiful. I just love them. I started flirting with her a little bit. I remember before we had pulled up to my house and shit, I had spoke to her again. This time, I say, fuck it. I'm gonna try to go shoot my shot. If I miss, I miss. I said to her, I love the way that I told her I love the way her eyes look. That she's very beautiful. I wanted to get to know her. We end up exchanging numbers. I believe I was her last ride of the day. So I knew for a fact that I got her attention. She gave me her number. After she had left, I had locked her into my phone. After I locked her into my phone, I made sure that I got to know her, you feel me, over time. It's probably like about, I want to say 2 weeks. It was probably about 2 weeks since I had got her number, or probably a couple days. I think it was a couple days though. I don't have all the texts to really look back and see how long it was, because there's another story time on what happened in that specific time frame. I'm gonna just let y'all get that story time another day too. I started talking to her. I'm like, she look good. I really like her energy. I really like the type of person that she is. Let me try to see if I could spice it up a notch. I told her that she looked good to me. I wanted to tell her certain scenarios that I had in my head about the Lyft ride. As soon as I said that, she was like, she started getting turned on, you feel me? It was just about keeping the momentum with that. We started exchanging ideas back and forth. We started talking, getting to know each other a little bit more of what we both like. I'm not gonna lie, there was a weekend that my mom and my sister was on. My brother was still here. I remember I told her, no, I asked her if she was free during the night. She said we had made plans to go drive off somewhere and to really get close to each other. We did that for about a couple hours. She had pulled up to, I told her to pull up to the same address that she dropped me off at. When she did that, I had got into the front seat, I had hugged her, I had kissed her. We had kissed each other. It was nice. I really liked it a lot. We started driving, looking for different places so we could be alone at. I found this little place in the cut. I said, turn down here. So she turned down there. It was dark. Let me tell you, it was dark. It was perfect. Once we had got there, we had gotten to the back seat. Let me tell you, the stuff that went on in that back seat was too graphic. It might get me demonetized. I ain't gonna lie. She was a freak monster what she was doing in that back seat. like, I can't lose this person. This person, ever since that night happened, I still be rewinding that whole thing that happened in my head. When she started, you know what I mean? She was telling me how she liked it rough. We started getting into it, started getting rough with, you feel me? Can't really say specific details. I'm not trying to get this video demonetized or blocked, nothing like that. YouTube, please do not block this. Please do not block this video. It was a whole lot of that going on. I promise you, that backseat was soaked. I ain't gonna lie, I had her shaking. Her legs was shaking. I'ma just keep it a bean with that. After that, she had got in the car. We was finished. It was like an hour. She had gotten into the car. She was like, bro, when I tell you, I laid that pipe down in her. I laid that pipe down in her. You feel me? She was like, she wanna go again. Like she been craving it ever since. I need to call her back because I still talk to her to this day. I still been trying to say her. You know how life comes and plays. Life is just life for everybody. It's just like, you can't really control life. That's the time that I had messed around with my Lyft driver. She still has the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen in my life. If you like this video, this story time for you that I made for you today, make sure to like and comment what you want to see next. There will be a video right over here that you can watch next. So on and so on and so on. I will be doing more lives. I'll be doing more lives, interacting with y'all. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. Again, I am kind of sick. Please bear with me. I do apologize about the chair squeaking. If y'all can't hear it, I'm gonna try to put some music in so it could, you feel me, mellow out. The cat is just over there. Cats just be cats. My YouTube family, that is the video. You already know what to do if y'all new to the channel. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right now. I'm gonna catch y'all.